So this video is dedicated to a subscriber who posted a comment on one of my videos. So I wanted to give you an answer. I apologize for the delay. It's been a real busy day. But the question that was posed was, it was from, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce it correctly, so please forgive me if I slaughter your name. It's from Sanket Patil. It says, do you feel awkward to meet people when you first get the braces? I'm planning to get, but I feel shy of them. Well, this is a very good question because by the time I got these braces, it's been years since I talked about it. I've been wanting them. The only thing that was holding me back was financial, to be able to afford them and be able to get that financed. And that was after years of being unhappy with having crooked teeth, which that answer it would differ from my younger self. So when I was younger, I remember my adopted mother asking me if I wanted braces. And, you know, I answered as a child, no, like, who wants to be in pain? But at the time, I was a very skinny girl. I was flatter than flat. I had glasses, big old glasses. That was the style, the big glasses. So can you imagine, you know, feeling like a nerd, a geek? You're skinny, you just feel awkward. You feel like you don't fit in. You're not accepted. You got these big glasses, and then you want to add on top of that a metal mouth, because that's what they used to call it back in the day, meaning having a metal mouth. So my answer to her was no. But she didn't, you know, make me get braces. It was just, okay. So I didn't get braces, and I had to live with that, you know, as you get older. I don't know. I was very self-conscious always about my smile, about my teeth. When I took pictures, I always had to make sure that I took pictures at an angle from the right side of my face. See how straight and pretty my teeth look like this? And not from this way. So I always had to be at an angle that it flattered me. And over time, that creates, you know, a heaviness. You always got that in the back of the mind when you're doing videos, pictures and all of that. And as I move forward with doing and making more videos, I was not happy with what I seen on the videos. I didn't like how my mouth or my teeth had looked, so I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. And so I did. I know as I don't know how old you are. I'm 40. I'll be 41 in October. And like I said, I don't know how old you are, but I can understand if you're younger, being shy or awkward, you know, the feeling, you know, you got puberty going on, you got a lot of things going on, and you think that carries more weight than what the future holds. But I would really recommend you to really think about that. If I could do this all over again, I would definitely get braces when I was young. Because number one, your parents would be responsible. You know, you don't have to be responsible for $5,000 as an adult. Second of all, you don't have to live when in your good years, you know, when you're out having fun, you know, in college, just doing what you want to do, worried about being self-conscious about your mouth. And then sometimes some people could be really mean and say that you're ugly, you know, make fun of you. And so I lived that. And now that I've gotten it, it's just, you know, I do reflect like, man, I should have had got this while I could and get it out the way so that I could enjoy my years as a young adult growing into adulthood. And I know quite a few people who have reached me in regards of my braces little journey that I'm taking and documentation. And you know, they're up there in age along with me, about to get and embark on that journey of getting braces. And either way, I highly recommend it, although that the first it's a week now, the first couple of days were really hard for me. Might not be the case for everybody, but for me they were hard. But after a while, your body begins to tolerate it, build up a tolerance for it. But I strongly recommend it, because even though I have the braces now, I'm not shy. I don't feel awkward that I have it. I'm pretty happy. I feel empowered because I'm doing something to make a positive change in something that I don't like about myself. And that's correcting the alignment of my teeth, and so that I can have a nice smile. In one in which that I can be proud of. I don't want to be ashamed, or I don't want to hide, you know, always taking pictures on the right side, and then when people see me, like, oh wow, you got crooked teeth, you know. But it is empowering, you know, and that within itself makes me smile. And then when they do come off, that'll make me even smile the more, because then I finish strong, and I don't have to worry about all those little sorrows and everything that has happened in the past, what I had to deal with in regards to my smile and how I look. Would be things of the past. And then I can begin to love self, or I'm working on loving self and treating myself better. And this is one step for me in that journey. So no, I would have to say I don't feel awkward. I don't feel shy. I may feel that way as a younger Rose, because I'm not thinking the way that I'm thinking as an adult. Children and younger teenagers, they think differently. And so that is priority. How you look for a child, a teenager, adolescent, young adult is very, very important to that individual. So I could see the difference between myself now as an older person in comparison to the younger Rose that I once was. So I hope this answers your question. I thank you for taking the time out to ask it. That was a very good question, and I'm sure there are other people who wanted to know that same question. So again, if anyone has any questions or comments, or you know, I don't know, just want to talk, feel free to write a comment. I think that's all I have to say. But until my next, I will see you soon.